All right, guys, welcome back to another replay analysis. This one of AlmostKorean. He's playing a threes game. He's champ 1, champ 2-ish area with two of his friends on Xbox. His friends are in comms. He's not because he's on Xbox. I apologize for the webcam. It's a little laggy sometimes. But he got his replay analyzed by going to patreon.com/Gibbs000. Get your replays analyzed. You can do some free play tiers, some coaching tiers, and all of that. So go check that out. But on that, let's get to the replay. So, one thing he pointed out to me, he was checking out his calculated and stuff, that they play very passive. They are abnormally high on the defensive third compared to other players in their skill range. So we'll see if that pans out in this replay. Right off the bat, he has 0 boost. Like, at this point, when you do a play like this and you have 0 boost, I would just kind of bail. Normally, you're probably not reaching this ball. It's probably better off to just force the other team to fly, which is great, but just bail on it. There's really no reason to be here, just so you can go collect boost a little bit quicker. Okay, Easy Mike gets the pop. Let's see what he can do with it. Go for the flip, resetty. Almost worked. Ooh, careful. Got it though. Not the hardest of shots, but he got it. Ooh, so this play I didn't really like. He gets them kind of off axis here. The third man, he's the only one back. Sir no-nos. So you should know that a soft hit to your side where he's going for boost is very likely to happen. So you kind of have to read what the other player is about to do. But instead, he kind of bails on this. Like, this hit is never going to be that hard. There's no passing lanes open here. No one's available for the pass, but he turns away from the play. That's one of the things, like the small things where he should be turning upfield. So I get that he's the third man. Maybe you want to play a little safe. But you know that you just hit the ball over that guy's head. He's going to have to jump oddly. He's never going to get a great touch on it. Plus, your teammates are going to rotate back. So this play, I would love to see him turn upfield first. He still gets the play anyway. And it actually turns into a goal. But plays like that where if the other team was turning on it, then you can get some challenges there and all of that. But instead, he gets a free shot. Forces the own goal. We'll take those. We'll take those. All right, see what they do here. Excuse me. Still getting over some sickness. Okay. Ooh, ooh, that was dangerous. So a good dunk there, but his teammate there, Rem, doesn't really do anything with this ball when he probably should. All he's got to do is tap this ball. Let's go over to him real quick, see why he didn't do anything. Alright, he was coming off the wall there. He was looking for boost before the ball. That's basically why. He had no boost. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But it's going to be a little bit hard to battle out of here now because of the 0 boost game. Ooh, good little pass there. Nice little deflection. Alright, Easy Mike again doing a little solo pop-up. Just doesn't get a lot on this. Like, he has time here. As you can see how all 3 players on orange are on the other side of the field. 1's coming over now, and 2, basically. But he pops this up, and he has no boost. So at that point, you never really want to do this pop dribble if you have no boost. So he kind of has to waste this, just throw it away. Let's go back to AlmostKorean here. So he went for the challenge. Nothing really worked out. They're still on very limited boost. And I think that's one thing that I've noticed so far is that they don't prioritize their own boost a little bit here, which is keeping them in their own half. They're all boost out right now. Right here, he makes this play with 32, but he's going to have a 0 in a second. His teammate, Easy Mike, 0. Rem actually has some boost, but he's back in net. But he's the only one with boost, which normally if you have boost, then you're the one who has to do that big clear. He does get that. A good pass out. And they throw it deep, at least, but not deep enough. Because like Stern makes a good play there to just turn it back around and go for a pass. One thing I have noticed is that Easy Mike has been very, very deep a lot. Right here, he's collecting boost, so it's not the end of the world. But just gotta be careful, just driving away from that. See what they can do. They throw it away here. Go back to AlmostKorean, since it is technically his replay. This play I don't really like. He has tons of time here. There's no one challenging him on this ball. And he flies for it. One thing I always say, especially if you're in the lower ranks, is whenever you have a chance for a half volley, take the half volley. like take the boom and clear instead of going up in the air when the ball is coming down on you. It's a lot harder to get a lot of power on it. So right here we see he tries to go up in the air when he could have just drove underneath that ball, waited on the side, popped it really far out. Instead, he's just going to give away possession here. Back to Cern. Rem goes up the wall, doesn't make the clear. Another just giving possession away down the middle of the field. One thing that you want to do with clears is, one, you want it high. Two, if you can, like, keep it away from just the middle of the field, which they're not really doing, and that's why the ball just keeps lobbing back into their own end. This play, Orange got a little bit confused, but, oh, that's unfortunate. So he's trying to move up a little bit here, which I get you want to be a little bit aggressive. He doesn't have a lot of boost, and honestly, this one's just one of those random 50s that just kind of didn't work out at all. It was just kind of a bad 50 by his teammate here. Let's go back over to Easy Mike. Yeah, so one thing that you want to do is not that. But right here, when you go for a challenge, you generally want to be behind the ball where you're behind the ball, between the ball and your goal most of the time, so you don't get a weird 50-50 like this. He also goes kind of high on it while the other guy didn't jump at all. Kind of jumped over the ball, really. So it just didn't really work out, but it happens. Okay, some boost. See what Rem can do. Couldn't do anything. It's all right. Nice pop. Gets to the clear. See what Rem can do again. All right, good touch. A good idea here to go for it. Trying to read the dunk. Ooh, just slightly high by Easy Mike. And I like this idea to keep the pressure on. Since there is only one man back, you're trying to dive in front and block him. It just barely doesn't work out. Go over to Easy Mike on the shot. Which the shot wasn't really easy. One thing I would like to see here is him just boosting a little bit more to the side quicker. Just to get a better angle on it. He kind of takes his time. And then he's kind of forced to do an odd shot. So if you can use that boost a little bit quicker on the ground, the one hard part is obviously turning, and when you're at speed, like, everything is harder when you're going a little bit faster. So just timing on everything's harder. So I think that's why he didn't really go for it. But he just shoots a little bit high. Now they got a little bit of a counterattack, but Rem makes a good save. Now they're back on defense. Let's see their boost. Like, I just want to see their boost on this counterattack. I want to see how much Rem has. Rem should have like 50. Easy Mike. All right, so they all have boost, and that's just one thing I was a little concerned about earlier. But for right now, they have boost. Oh, Rem gets it around. This is not pretty. All right, so Rem got it around, people. Easy Mike having a hard time here. So he should know. All right, let's go back to, yeah, he should know easily that no one is available here. And this is the easiest goal of his life. But again, they try and make it a little bit more difficult on themselves, trying to get around this ball, like get an angle. And sometimes it is just about reading where all the other cars on the field are. Like, I suck with grenades, just flew into your net. You hear him driving away. He, like, drives off to the side. I think he's going to get their corner boost, is my assumption. Let me look over here. Yeah, so he's actually going over here. I thought he was going over there, but still, either way, he's out of the play. And you got to know that by your audio cues. And so Easy Mike should know that he's got all the time in the world. And he just tries to force it a little early. But AlmostKorean tries to make something out of it, but there's nothing really to make out of that at that point. I was going to be a little bit careful. A little bit of a bad pop. Surprised about this turn. So he pops it poorly, but there still is time, but he turns back towards his net. Again, when the ball's out like that and you turn back to your net, it's just a wide open shot if someone's going to take it. And, like, as long as they hit 80% of the net, you're probably not saving it. So you should really turn up field and try and hit this ball as soon as possible. Keep that aggression on. But he waits, and then, yeah, that's all it is like, if you give him a free shot, if you're not there, you're never saving it. So I would like to see him turn up field there. Make sure that shot doesn't happen, because that ball is so dangerous when it's right in front of the box. Just got to be careful. Okay, makes the play around one. Forces the weird bounce. No one from his team is up here, though. Like, I know it is kickoff, so it is a little bit different. But, like, his teammates are way far back. I'm actually going to go to the start of the kickoff and just see what's going on here. All right, let's go back here. Start at the beginning here. Just want to see what they do. All right, so they both go for boost. They both turn up field with the boost. Rem has to go get that middle boost, which he's doing. Excuse me. Sorry for the coughs. We'll play it at 50. So Rem gets this boost, but he turns away from the field, which I can kind of see because of what AlmostKorean does there. But one of them should be moving up. It's just which one, right? Rem probably is the one to do it because he's getting the boost on the side. But Easy Mike is kind of pretty far back, kind of waiting out that play. Now at least that they're both midfield. Let's see what they can do with this. Rem kind of going really distant here. I don't like this play right here by Rem where he turns back because now like AlmostKorean with limited boost is like, all right, I guess I have to rotate back in when this should be Rem's play. Now there's confusion. Now they both move up. Easy Mike gets his play. AlmostKorean's up. Rem turns back around. AlmostKorean misses. And they kind of waste this play out. Mostly because of the miss, so it's not really on Rem there. But let's go over to AlmostKorean and see why he missed this ball. I think he's just going for the block, maybe. Just not expecting the miss across the other way. Now they get beat out. So Easy Mike's got to make the play. He does. Nice, safe ball to the corner. Good pass out. Good idea on the shot. Oh, this should be a goal too. Man, gotta convert. Gotta convert these chances. This is multiple chances now. And I get it. The car, like he's in front, so it's possible that this gets saved. But still, gotta put that on net. Rem also kind of a weak shot as well. Just all three of them, just not hitting their shots. It's just a bad read by Rem. He doesn't realize it's in post, which completely understandable. But again, I would love to see them boost around this ball a little bit more. He's got time here. So let's go back here. Like, this is about knowing how much time you have with the ball. So, okay. It's a bad read. Whatever. It happens. He turns back around, though. Like, I Suck with Grenades is still in the air, sideways. He lands. He doesn't even land on his wheels. CERN isn't coming for this ball at all. He's going to the back wall. You got time. You can line up something. Just a little bit more. But he just kind of rushes the shot. So when I say like lining up something too, it's like just take another half second. It's not a really long time, but to just get the angles. It seems like AlmostKorean wants to be pretty aggressive and trying to make some plays. It just hasn't really worked out. He's had a couple times after scoring chance he'll come in, try and attack the pass or attack the clear, and just barely missing out. Which I don't mind that because you're trying to just, you know, just keep it deep at their end. Plus, if he thinks like, hey, we play a lot on defense, I want to change this, right? He gets there a little bit by Urine. Not a bad play though, because Urine was landing kind of awkwardly. Good pass. Yep, he didn't see it coming. Ooh, good save though. Ooh. All right, pass it over to Easy. So I like this play a lot. Both of them, Easy Mike and AlmostKorean. This is perfect. Easy Mike is moving up, and he's like, "Oh, my teammate's gonna pass it to me. I'm gonna get into a better position." Perfect, and it's a really good pass. Almost turns into a goal. I probably could have here off the backboard, but Easy Mike just kind of like it was a hard play because the ball was going really fast, but he misses it. A lot of misses here by Blue. That this was definitely a winnable game. Let's see their stats. Yeah, not as many shots, but I think it's because they just keep missing. And they should have it. Easy Mike loves to go for that flip reset. Loves it. Okay, boost grab. Should be a big clear. Okay, or a pass, I guess. Like, I would have preferred a big clear, because you just, like, then it just gets awkward like this. So right here, you're much better off. Just boom it. Just boom it. 9 times out of 10, just boom it. It's not that big a deal. You don't have to get cute in your own end with defensive passing. Normally, you pass on the defensive side to find someone that can boom it. Or you go for a dribble or something like that. But at this level, you're just trying to find one person to boom it out. And if you have that boom ability, which this ball is very boomable, then just take it. Don't try and pass it. But he tries to pass it, and Easy Mike tries to give it back to him. It was awkward for him. and it just doesn't work out. So just a couple mistakes here or there by Blue, but again, very winnable game. All right. Ooh, he comes at this pretty late. And now he's got no boost, too. He's got to be careful about that. Like, I do think boost management, while we haven't seen it a lot this game, I do feel like that seems like it could be a concern on this team. Because, again, they say they play a lot on the defensive third, which probably means they're getting boost starved out, and they have to just hold their end. Or they don't get the clears. Which is probably both boost and clears, but... So this play right here, I would prefer him to move up. You are down by 2 with 10 seconds left. You need Easy Mike to just boom this to the center of the field for you to score. That's really the only play they have. Because if he does pass it back like this, it just wastes too much time. So, again, not a huge deal. But when you have 10 seconds left, you just got to worry about time management. And you just have to move up to try and go for the play that can score in the least amount of time, right? So it doesn't work out there, but that's the end of the replay. Thank you, AlmostKorean. Thank you to the other boys as well on the Xbox, Ram and Easy Mike, for sending this replay in. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.